Hi everyone, welcome to Crochet Rocks, to RocksChat, in fact. And God, I feel so boring today. You know, do you ever have days like that where you just feel like whatever you say, you're boring and no one will really want to hear it? So, I mean, I feel like that today. And the reason is, I just filmed this chat and thought, oh, what? I deleted it because it was so boring. And, you know, I can't do that. I can't bore you all so that you just sit there like, Mummy's thinking, is this over yet? I can't do it to you. Joke of the day. Oh, it's upside down. Did you hear about the man who tried to sue an airport for losing his baggage? He lost his case. Yeah, it's funny. I look bald. I've just come to that reasoning. I look bald. It's because it's wet. It's wet. It's not bald. I'm not losing my hair. Can you imagine? You know, I was talking, well, one of my subscribers, I won't name her because it's not my story, but she said when she lost her hair, because she had cancer, she realised she had a sexy head. And she was rocking the bald look, and I thought, oh, I look dreadful, I would. Seriously, I would. I'd look absolutely minging. I'd probably have a freckly head for a start. I'd look like, oh no, not a Kardashian, a Cardassian. Was it the Cardassians that had the freckly heads? I don't know. What race was Dax? I don't know, I've forgotten. Anyway, I'd look like one of those, but less attractive. They had that nice freckle effort going down them, didn't they? Well, anyway, I'm obviously talking about Deep Space Nine. Anyway, yeah, I've got an awful head. It got right, occipital bone goes right in. I often say it's like one of those Egyptian heads, you know, when you see them and they've got those really bulgy bits at the back. I've got like an Egyptian head. I used to say it was because it supports this humongous brain of mine, but you know, that doesn't really wash anymore. Sorry. I do have a grey bra. That's, you know, just thought I'd show you because you get a little glimpse of it now and then. It might look dirty to some, but it's not. It's meant to be that colour. It's grey. So just clear that up before you see, you know, dirty looking straps. It's supposed to be grey. It's not that I've washed it wrong. So I feel like I look a bit blotchier today. And I have got the powder on my face. So, yeah, it does seem like I've got rosy cheeks, but that's because I exfoliated. But my nose does seem redder, so maybe, just maybe, I'm going to get that reaction after all. We'll see. My day's a bit of a blank page today. I've got to wait in for delivery. Post is coming, so I've got to do my my little spotty packages using the stickers, look. So yeah, I've got to wait in for Mr. Postman or Mrs. Post Lady, because I have one lady and about 2 or 3 men that come to pick up the mail, that is. And they're not my men, you know. I'm not saying, you know, just that they're postmen. Anyway, I'm digging a hole. So I've got to wait for the postie, and then my sister is on the island with her family. My sister, her husband, and his name is John, by the way. My sister's Patricia. I call her Trisha. Remnants of our childhood. And I'm the only one. Then there's a son, Ian, and his wife Sarah, and one of their grandchildren. And it was Ian and Sarah that kind of, in a way, a bit responsible for me doing Hobby Rocks. Not for the idea, but they put me onto the guy that wrote their website for their business. So a little plug for their business. It's called Canine Catering. K and a 9, Catering. And they're in Essex. So if your dog needs raw food or accessories of any kind, give Canine Catering a look, because they don't send out, they don't mail order, but they do deliver. And they probably do liver because it's all raw dog food. You get the deliver. No, there was a phone comedy sketch about that. We used to, I can't remember what it's called, but we used to watch Phone Hacker and all those kind of prank TV shows when the kids were young. And there was this one, who was a Scottish guy, who rang up a pizza place, and he was going on about, and he was really Scottish accent, and they couldn't understand him because I think they were Turkish or whatever. And then in the end, he was going, "Do you deliver?" And they're going, "Yes." And they said, "You do." Sorry if you're from Scotland, but in the end, they was going, "Yes, we deliver." And no, do you deliver? And then it was saying, "Do you do liver? Liver as a topping?" But it was all getting very confusing, and I used to love that. And there was one, me and Mike still say to this day, we still sort of say this when someone's not listening. We kind of go, hello driver, because there was this guy on the bus that was always obnoxious. I can't remember the name of the programme, but there was loads of them. They used to do like pranks on people. And the name is kind of like something like Jackass, but it wasn't. It might have been, actually, I don't know. But it was right there on the tip of my brain, and it won't jump forward. But yeah, that was kind of Mike's thing. And then there was all those phone ones where they would ring up and they would say, you know, it's this amount for the first month, and then it's this amount for the second month. And they would just go on and on. It was so funny, so funny. And the funniest one I ever saw was a big line of traffic, which would be my absolute nightmare, being at the back of that. This big line of traffic going about 5 miles an hour. And there's a tractor. And everybody's blaming the tractor and wants to kill the driver of the tractor. But it's really this little mini car and this old man in front of the tractor. It's not the tractor at all. It made us laugh anyway. But we used to watch stuff like that. It was Mike's fault. Hello, driver. Yeah, we used to love it. Anyway, today, other than that, is a bit of a blank page, really. I don't have anything planned. I thought about this morning, and I thought, you know, you're not very good at this. I was to bash myself, I always do. But it's like, you know, where's your day plan? You know, what do you actually plan for your day, your day's work that you laughingly call a day? What do you actually plan? And I need to start, you know, I need to sort of be a bit more on the ball and have a plan. And yeah, I do need to kind of, not schedule, can't be doing with scheduling, but you know, I do need to be a little bit more planny. Is that, it's a word now, planny. I need to be more planny. Do some planification, you know, planified and all that stuff. Yeah. Anyway, sausages. Didn't do the lamb last night. Gary decided he wanted spaghetti on toast for his tea. Hind. So that's what we had. So today I've got to make the lamb, which is really lovely. Got it at the butcher's. Funny enough, the butcher's inside the farm shop where I went to speak to Eddie. And yeah, so hopefully that will come to something. He did say, when you're next in, come and see me. And I said, well, I did try, but you weren't anywhere to be found. And he said, no, but, you know, don't make a special trip. Just come find me and we'll have a chat, and I'll sort of work out an area where you can go. So I was like, it's all right. It's not like nothing pressing, because I haven't got any display in mind yet. Have I said this already? I don't know, because I did delete my previous chat for being so boring. And I didn't want to be boring, so I could be saying this now for the 3rd time. I don't know. You know, that's the terrible thing when you actually do a whole chat and then you say, right, no, something either goes wrong, you haven't pressed record, you know, and then you can't remember whether you said it on the previous one. And there's been times where I've done it 3 times because of things going wrong. And then I'm really just winging it as I go. Really hot and sunny today by the looks of it. Another day where the yellow ball has put in an appearance and it's dry and scorching and the road is a dust bowl. Another one of those days. But, you know, I'm hoping that all the garden furniture's dried out after we had a deluge, like a little thunderstorm yesterday for about 15 minutes. That knot is really good. I'm gonna have to paint. I keep saying that, don't I? It just catches my eye, this little black spot. Well, it's brown, obviously, but, you know, it just catches my eye, and you think I'm going to be ignoring an actual spider if I ever get used to it, which, you know, is silly. So, you know, this is one thing that I've not done. Now, this is typical of me. This thing here is an advert, and it is an advert. It's falling out now. It's hobbyrocks.co.uk, and I ordered this, and here it is, for the door of my car. It's a bit wide, as you can see, but yeah, Hobby Rocks, and then the website address. And I've got red. It's not white, I don't think. I think it's clear. It might be white, but it's one of those magnetic jobs that fit on your car. And I bought this, when I very first got stickers. It really shows how red I am, doesn't it, when you look like that. So, and has it ever been put on the car? No. I'll put it on just before I sell the car or something, and it will never get used. And then I got, I think it was 3 bumper stickers, one for my car, one for Gary's car, and one for just in case I mess them up. And are they on the car? No, they're not. Where are they? Somewhere. And they're just little magnetic things for bumpers, and that would be, wherever we go, would be advertising Hobby Rocks. But are they on the car? No. And we both got red cars, so I got red ones. And have I put them on? Absolutely not. Need to do that, you know. All this year that I could have been advertising, and I didn't. Oh well. See, this is what I mean. I'm not a planner. I do stuff, and then I just think I'll do that later, and I don't plan. I need to write plans and stick to plans. So what have I been doing? I've been putting stuff on eBay, and I've decided I might have a go at Vinted, and that's because I've got lots of stuff that is really, really good, and I will never wear it. And I've got a couple that have even still got the labels on that I've never, like one I ordered from Very, and when it came it was too short, and I thought, I'll send that back. Did I? No, I didn't. And then there's another one in the wardrobe that I ordered from Yours, and when it arrived I thought, that's a bit see-through. I'll wear a little cami underneath it. Did I ever buy a cami? No. So those two have the labels on still, and I've never worn them yet, so I can't imagine a time that I will. You never know, but I can't imagine it. So yeah, I've been toying with the idea of popping stuff that I know I won't wear, even if I do get back into it all. I'll never wear, and putting it on Vinted. Anyone ever got any experience of selling anything on Vinted that you can give me the heads up? It's just that I've got all that stuff out in the Yarn van, all the stuff that's in my bedroom, that is just piles that are shoved at the back of the wardrobe, waiting for the day when I deem myself slim enough to try them all on again. And some of it I'll never wear, obviously, so I might as well try and get rid of them on Vinted rather than give them to charity. The last time I tried to give something for charity, it was the Cancer Research Shop. They're massive, this one. It's like a industrial unit by B&M and Poundland, and Sports Direct's there. There's an Iceland and all that sort of stuff. So I went there. I got Gary to take my dustbin sack of stuff in, and he went, we've got too much stuff, we don't need it at the minute. And you think, they're turning it away, you know. It's a charity shop, and it's huge, you know. They seriously turning it away. So I thought, I'll take it to Demelza there. They probably don't want it either. Everybody's getting rid of stuff. I don't know. Oh well. So yeah, I might have a little pop, a little try with Vinted. If it's any good, just let me know if you know. Right, well, I'm going to get off and upload this video. I hope it's nowhere near as boring as the previous one, because that, honestly, I just thought, I can't do that. That's the most boring video you've ever done. You know, that sort of thing. So I did a live stream yesterday over on Rocksteady. Really enjoyed it, so much so I ended up chatting away for like 2 hours. So I like the difference. The ones I do over here are kind of work ones, you know, I'm working on WIP. So the ones I do over there just chat like they used to be. So I kind of like doing both of those. So yeah, watch out for more, and I'll see you on the next one. So if you haven't subscribed over on Rocksteady, please do, because I'm about to do my video on there, which is my daily routine. I need to go get my cream, and I've got some things I think are changing. Okay, so bye for now, see you soon.